The Enlightenment gave us a gift, a belief in reason, progress, and the shared humanity that binds us all. It's what inspired revolutions, what toppled tyrants, what planted the seeds of democracy. But here's the question for today. What if we took those ideals seriously? What if we, the people, united for our shared humanity, for our shared rights, and turned those dreams into reality? That's the truth they fear. Not chaos, not disarray, but revolution. A revolution that doesn't burn down the house, but rebuilds it from the ground up. One that tears down the gilded walls of tyranny, whether they're draped in the robes of kings, the suits of billionaires, or the logos of media conglomerates, and replaces them with liberty and justice for all. Let's get specific. The media we have today is their greatest weapon, but it could be our greatest tool. Picture a world where media reform breaks apart the monopolies, those 6 corporations that own 90% of what you read, watch, and hear. Imagine the return of local journalism, where stories aren't filtered through the lens of corporate profit, but come straight from your community, where the truth isn't for sale to the highest bidder. Imagine a post-capitalist media landscape, a press free from the stranglehold of ad revenue and shareholder interests, independent outlets supported by the people they serve, not by billionaires looking to control the narrative. A media system where transparency isn't a buzzword, it's a mandate, where the goal isn't to distract, but to inform, empower, and unite. Now let's talk about stakes. The system we live in thrives on ignorance. It depends on us staying divided, misinformed, and disillusioned. Because an informed public, that's their nightmare. That's when we start asking questions they don't want to answer. Questions like, why did wealth inequality surpass French Revolution levels back in 2017? Why are a handful of billionaires richer than entire nations while millions struggle to put food on the table? Why does their American dream only work for the few while the rest of us are left clawing for crumbs? This is what they fear. Not just that we'll ask these questions, but that we'll demand answers. That we'll stop fighting each other and start fighting them. That will refuse the civil war they're trying to stoke and choose revolution instead. And revolution doesn't mean violence. It means transformation. It means tearing down the systems of exploitation and building something better. It means media literacy so we can see through their lies, grassroots organizing so we can take back our communities, supporting independent outlets so we can rebuild a press that works for us, not against us. The revolution they fear isn't chaos. It's clarity. It's people waking up, coming together, and realizing the power we hold when we're united. It's the collective demand for a system that serves the many, not the few. Tyranny wears many hats: government, corporate, religious. It doesn't matter what it calls itself. Tyranny is tyranny, and it always violates freedom. But here's the thing about tyranny. It only lasts as long as we let it. The moment we stand together, the moment we demand a media that serves the people, not the powerful, that's the moment they lose. So what's it going to be? More of the same? Or a future where the truth belongs to us? The choice is ours. It's always been ours. Let's make them fear the truth. Let's make them fear the power of a united people. And let's make sure the next generation inherits not the chains of ignorance, but the torch of freedom. Liberty demands action. Freedom demands truth.